What's up, everybody? This is Gat, and I've been doing a little bit of work on the bridge here. So when you last saw it, none of these walls were completed, so I've completed all the walls, and I added this little side room here. I think it looks alright, and I have it supported with beams going down. It's kind of like a little lean-to, but I figured this would be a good spot for my bed for now. Where do I want to put this? I'll just stick it like right here in this corner. Actually, I'm gonna move it right here. So yeah, so this little room here, all the walls are done, windowed in. I added this little kind of like an air, like a vent or something at the top there. I just left that open. I figured that looks pretty good. That goes all the way around. Little lean-to here, steps down. This will be a good little, I think a good little HQ area for now. And I had to make another pickaxe and shovel. Mine broke. But I figured, I think today we're gonna work on getting a cow farm going, and I'm thinking about doing like maybe an underground cow farm, maybe down there somewhere, or up here. I'm not sure yet, but I need a cow farm, so I might work on that. Try to get some cows over here. I think I have enough to make a lead actually too. Yeah, so I can make like 2 leads and move them. I'm thinking on that side. I'm not sure yet. I mean, I could do it down there on the ground, but I guess you. Okay, oops. Well, all right. So actually, yeah, I move some stuff over here in our little area. I might add more of these, and I think I might also add some type of another system on the bottom, kind of like more rooms or something. I'm not sure. Let's see, where do we want some chests? I also got to add lighting. That is one thing I got to add is lighting in here, and on the roof, so mobs won't spawn. And we also need some crafting tables in here. Maybe I can cover it up. That way I'll have quick access to crafting tables. Alright, so let's go ahead and just make a bunch of chests here. Alright, that's a good start. I'll have to label all these. It's a super long bridge. It takes a minute to get across that. So we got sticks. Oak, I guess oak would look pretty good. Oak fences, I like oak fences. Yep, bridge is looking quite nice. Yeah, the crafting table sticking out the bottom is not. It's kind of an eyesore. I'll maybe slap some slabs or something on the bottom of them. That just does not look great. It's not the worst, but it's not great. So maybe a cow farm right here? Or do I want to go underground with it? Or maybe under the bridge? Under the bridge is actually, I think that's a cool idea. Okay, let's see. How do we want this to look? So I'm thinking walk in. Here. Maybe outline it with wood planks. Okay, now we'll need some sticks for fences. Okay, so how do we want this to look? Let's see. I don't want to dig this out a little bit. I'm gonna go to sleep just in case. I don't want to get blown up. It's the last thing I need. I don't have a bucket yet. Ooh. It's alright, we'll just grow it right here on the coast. Okay, that should be good. That's 4, and let's yes, right here. I don't think those are going to get moist. Okay, now let's go find some cows. There should be some around here pretty close, I think. That one? Yeah, I think it is. And beautiful, there we go. Okay, so we've got our cows. We got 3. So we're gonna put this like this. Okay, so there's some cows. That is good. Now that we've got cows, I'll probably AFK here for a minute and just keep breeding them. But I figured I might go ahead and start digging down to that zombie spawner. I might have to go to the nether, but that's okay. We need to go to the nether anyways to get a couple things, glowstone and whatnot, and hopefully get a good spawn. I think the respawn or the count, the time is like 300 seconds or something. So I also need to add doors to each side of this. This is gonna go into the mountain, so this probably won't need a door, but that side down there needs a door. And I don't know if this needs a door because I'm not sure. Maybe I can make it AFK room. I guess ladders? I might do ladders. Just for now until I figure out how I want to make it look good. Okay, there's the little AFK room. I don't really know what I was doing there. I was just kind of placing stuff down. Hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, this is a little off right here, but I don't know. Should I replace it? I don't know. I think it looks okay. Nothing's fancy. It's just a little AFK room. Pretty nice view. So it's like 114:44. So I gotta get some torches real quick. Sometimes I don't know what to say, so I'm just kind of locked in mining. I don't know. I need to get better at that. Get better at just talking about just random stuff, I guess. I'm not saying a whole lot at any time. Just forgive me for that. Just locked in, I guess. Close to level 30. I don't know if we'll be able to get a full max 30 enchant, but worth a try maybe. So let's see, I think it was right here. I gotta go down to 22. Okay, so yeah, here's a cave I've been in. Some iron. Okay. So this should keep going down 2 more. Some lapis. Yep, there's level 30W. Okay, so there's the mine shaft. It should be right up over here somewhere. Yep, there they are. Okay. Cool. So there's the spawners. Now, I think, yeah, I'm gonna need soul sand if I plan on moving them up any. Or, yeah. So I'm gonna need soul sand, so I gotta go to the nether. And while I'm there, I might as well grab whatever else I can find. Hopefully not die. Alright, so here's the stuff. So we can move, let's see. I'm gonna move it right here for now. I might end up moving down here, or moving part of my base down here as well later, because it's just a straight shot into this mine shaft. And we've got horse armor too, that's good. So let's see, how are we gonna do this? It's gonna take a while, but it's... And another good thing about this is these zombie spawners have a pretty decent chance to spawn zombie villagers. I might go see if I slap a level 30 enchant on this pickaxe. This is gonna take forever. I need obsidian too, don't I? I don't know if you guys can think of anything cool to put like along the sides here. Let me know, because I don't really know what I'm doing. I just built it, and now it's all this open room, and I don't know what to put in there. It's just a lot of room, ton of room, very open. So if any of y'all can think of something cool that you would like to see me put along the sides or up top or whatever, just let me know and I will. Or I'll think about it at least for sure. I don't know where to put the enchanting table. Guess I'll put it down here for now. I don't even have an enchanting table. What am I doing? Okay, the one thing I did notice, there's no real exits out of the bridge other than these two, so I'd have to make like a jump out window or something in the middle. Probably get enough for the portal and the enchanting table, and I might have to take a break. I think this headset's hurting my head. Okay, so we'll make an enchanting table and 2 diamonds, yeah. So an enchanting table, and we'll have enough for a portal frame that I'll just leave here. Ow. Okay, so I think we're gonna make down here for now the enchanting table, enchanting room. Kind of close to where the zombie spawner is gonna be. How dangerous it is down here, but nothing fancy at first, you know, as usual. But as long as I get my stuff enchanted for right now, I'll be happy. Hopefully it'll bless us with Unbreaking 3 and like efficiency or something. That would be amazing. Dang, 26. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's do some armor while we're at it, I guess. Okay. Well, we got a pretty good pig. Efficiency 3, Fortune 2, Unbreaking 3. That's perfect. That's way faster. Alright, well, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for now. I'm gonna take a break. My head's starting to hurt pretty bad. I don't think it's gonna be the end of the episode. I'll probably record some more tomorrow, but alright, good deal. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was not feeling that good. But I'm back and I'm locked in now, so see, I left off with some enchanted stuff. Pretty decent, pretty decent. I was thinking about it, so for this to work the way I'm wanting it to, I'm gonna have to get some soul sand. Because without soul sand, I'm not gonna be able to bring these zombies up. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig out this area and block off all this so they can't spawn like back here. So I'm gonna block all this in, dig it straight down, 22 blocks I think, and put wooden fences on the bottom, and then have water on top of that. So they should hit the fences before they hit the water. So they'll take damage and then they'll get pushed somewhere in here. And then I'll have them move. See where I'm at this way. So I could possibly have them. See, how would I do that? I'm not sure. But the main thing is I gotta dig this area out. So it's probably gonna take a good minute, but I'll go ahead and get a lot of this cleared up. And then might go on a little nether expedition, just see. Hopefully we have a good spawn in the nether. Because if we don't have a good spawn in the nether, that's gonna suck. That's gonna be really bad. Notice these are different heights also, so I'm gonna have to do this one block lower than this one. I just noticed that. Oh. Why did he spawn? But yeah, I'm gonna dig this out a little bit, and then I'll be back in just a bit. Okay, so if my calculations are right, this one should be at exactly 0, I think. So I'll need to bring this one down to 0, and then this one's going to be -1. Yeah. So that's a lot of digging. I think a 5 by, or was it a 5 by 5? Or is that 6 by, wait, what is that? No, it's a 7 by 7. 7 by 7, so yeah, I might do that for both of them. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 on each side. Okay, I think I'm just bad at math. Now I'm gonna have to leave this side open because, well, yeah. Might need some ladders too, actually. It's a pretty big mine shaft. Oh. Also, pretty close to out of food too, so I might get out of here for now. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here for now. Go bring some stuff down I'm gonna need. Dude, like, once you get fortune, like, 2 or 3 on your pick and you hit copper, it's so much copper. So much copper, it's crazy. Ah, yes, home sweet home. Okay, what was I doing? So I need saplings. I think I'm gonna get some saplings. Let's see, we'll have a pretty good bit. Go ahead and get one of these. I need food. Yep, I'm gonna need food. Yeah, I got potatoes. Okay. I'll have a pretty good bit of hay bales. Stack of bread should do us pretty good. Did I break my pickaxe? I mean my... Oh, I think I did. Alright, see, I'm just gonna plant some potatoes over here for now. Hey, that'll work. Now, as far as where the nether portal is gonna go, I haven't really decided yet. Kind of want it in its own little... kind of like its own little place, and I want to build a some type of hub for it. Let's see, so if we're pretty close to... See, 0, 0 is probably going to be right over here, ain't it? Yep, 0, 0 is going to be right here. So this... Now, I don't really know what type of decoration I want to use for the nether hub. I do want some type of decoration, some type of color scheme. But for now, I'm just going to put it on the... I'm just going to put it down just so I could access the nether real quick. And then maybe build something around it afterwards. So that's 0, 0 right there. So we're gonna do... Okay. So there's another portal. Not gonna go in just yet. I need a couple of things below. Oh, it is a slime chomp. That's awesome. I was wondering if I was gonna get some of that. Alright, cool. So we have a slime chunk here too. That's good news. Oh, oof, I don't have any torches. I was really starting to wonder how I was gonna get slime. So I've been thinking about that. I'm like, man, I just don't know where to get slime at. But it's like that issue's fixed now. Just went ahead and enchanted the helmet. I was hoping for unbreaking, but it's whatever. Projectile protection 2 ain't bad. Hopefully I won't get too beat up in the nether, so maybe it won't break, hopefully. Okay, so far so good. I'm gonna just add a temporary roof over this just in case. Never know, some of those ghasts are pretty sneaky. So this should be 0, 0. No, it's not actually. Okay. Pretty close to 0, 0 in the nether though. just call it 00 or -6, 8 at 96. Okay. I might need to start a notepad or something with all the coordinates. So that's the last thing I need is to get lost. Let's just go due north. Nether kind of sketches me out, man. So does the end. The nether's not as bad. The end really sketches me out. These shroom lights look really good too. Well, we're in the, what is this, the warped... What is this biome called again? The warped forest or something? I don't remember. But this wood looks really good. Easy to get ender pearls. And the good thing is I think the piglins avoid this biome, don't they? I think they do. I know they like the crimson. They like the crimson forest. Oh, and there's a bastion. Ooh. Oh god, please, Mr. Gast. Please. Oh man. You can't get up here, right? Yeah, stay right there. Kinda sketchy, I don't know. Soul speed 2, that's pretty good. Kinda scared to go in there. I don't know if I'm ready for that just yet. Go in there and get 2-tapped by a brute. Really don't need that right now. Okay, but this is here though, so I'm gonna come back and hopefully get a template later down the line, but for now, we're just gonna leave it at that. Definitely gonna have a nether hub and probably some form of nether highways. Probably not gonna be like anything crazy like you would see on like anarchy servers, like no, probably not obsidian or nothing, but probably be some type of stone highways. Yeah, I'm not really, I don't know if I like this right here. This is very, very sketchy. Very, very sketchy. What kind of place is this? Here's some soul sand, that's good. I think the basalt biome is like probably my least favorite nether biome to navigate. Wonder how hard it's going to be to find a nether fortress. Traveling along the treetops might be the best method of travel right now. I just gotta play it really careful without fire resistance. No fire resistance in the nether is not a good combination. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I got what I needed. I'll have to make an actual nether expedition pretty soon to see what's all around here. There's definitely a bastion. That's good. So there's a bastion pretty close. Hopefully there's a nether fortress pretty close too. Alright. It wasn't super eventful or nothing, but it was good that we were just checking out just to see what everything's looking like. I'm gonna also bring some saplings down there with me, just in case. Saplings, maybe a bone or two. Trying to think of what else. Is there anything else I'll need? Maybe 2 water buckets. Maybe some torches. Probably won't be able to get all of this finished up in this episode, but we'll at least get a good start on it. Yeah. Cool, okay, so we can grow trees down here. Okay, yeah, so we'll see. How would I do this? I'd have to have a wall here between them. Unless... well, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna take this out. It's probably gonna take me a minute, so I'll be back and let y'all see what I got. Alright, that's one done. Another one to go. Should be a 7x7, 22 blocks all the way down. So I'm wondering, the fences are considered half or a block and a half, right? So I don't know if they should be right here where I'm standing, or because that would be 21 and a half, which would still put them, I think, at a 1 hit pretty much. So would I put them here, or would I go down one more? If I go down one more, then that'll be, I think I might actually go down one more. So I'm gonna make a little catwalk up here, I guess. Also gonna have to slab the tops of the spawners when I'm ready for them to work. It should be pretty easy for the most part. Get some trees growing down here. I think I can also force this to grow into taller variants if I block it up like that. Okay, yeah, okay. So now they should land and hit this. And as you can see, I'm standing above the fence, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So I'm starting to wonder if this is even gonna work. It looks like it'll flush them, but it would only flush them so far. Unless I have them go to a point, it would have to be that corner, I think. Because I would have to flush them. But you know, if they hit that corner, they're not going to take damage anyways. Okay, and that just made everything water. I'm starting to wonder if this is going to work though, because if it doesn't push them, I want them to go to like that side. But if it doesn't push them, see, because it'll push me up until about halfway until I get about right here, and then I can just walk over it like normal. All right, well, I think this is a pretty good time to wrap this episode up. That took a while just to mine that one out. I gotta mine the other one, and I'm gonna do some research and probably mess around in a creative world a little bit and figure out if zombies will be pushed even across fences, because it stopped pushing me about halfway. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap it up right here and pick this up in the next episode. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.